Coming to you live from the White House today, where President Trump has now doubled down on ICE in Minneapolis. They're going to be actually sending additional personnel there. The president not backing down. The big thing is here, the Democrats are really in a bind here, according to many of the people at the White House I've talked to, because now they're on the side of complete chaos and the disillusion of law and order in this country. They're defending somebody that tried to back over whoever was behind her. If somebody was behind that car when she put it in reverse, that person would have been crippled. Tried to run over somebody ahead of her, got shot. Unfortunate thing. But the thing is, the Democrats are now defending the complete abolition of law and order. When you have a law enforcement officer that tells you to stop, tells you to get out of the vehicle, you lock the door and then try to drive off and run them over, and then the Democrats are defending that. This is the box they put themselves in. Same thing they've done now here with Venezuela. The White House people that I've talked to believe that this really is turning the corner, as I said the other day, for the president in the midterms. Nancy Mace, a congresswoman running for governor of South Carolina. I'm going to play a little bit of her clip here.
Maduro was a threat to democracy. He was an illegitimate president. President Biden had a $25 million bounty on his head, but because all of a sudden Trump did Biden's job for him, it's a bad thing. And that's the hypocrisy. I think they made a grave mistake in this, and I think it's going to hurt him in the midterms.
You know, she has said that this Venezuela thing is going to blow up in the Democrats' face, because the bottom line is we are taking their oil. I mean, and I've said from day one, right? Certainly got to stop the drugs coming in. Certainly got to stop the gangs coming in. But the number one issue here was they stole our oil a quarter century ago. This is billions of dollars they've stolen from our oil companies who had a right to those. We're going to get it back. And as that oil starts flowing in to the United States, some of that is certainly going to go back, as the president said, they're going to sell it, and Rubio said, at market value. Some of that is going to go, rightly so, back to the Venezuelan people. But the other thing is, the majority of this is going to go flowing into the United States, going to stop going to China, stop going on the black market. It's going to come in the U.S., which is going to diminish oil prices here, get us maybe under $50 a barrel. Gas is going to come down to $1.50. This is going to affect affordability across the nation. The White House political office believes that the Democrats are on the opposite side of this. They're on the absolute wrong side, and there's no way out for them. So you've got the law and order issue, you've got the oil issue and affordability, and the Democrats really have not offered anything about affordability other than rhetoric. The president's done something, which is bring oil and gas prices down, and that means that all prices are going to come down because it affects shipping, trucking, and everything else. That brings prices down, gets into affordability. So I can tell you that the White House today, the press office, the political office, they've got a spring in their step. They see the president turning the corner, and they see a pathway to victory in the midterms. Now, follow me on all social media at JF Radio Show, at JF Radio Show. Don't want to miss a beat. Comment on this. Want to get your comments. Again, this is about oil and about affordability for the United States. As far as what happens with the Venezuelan government, they're going to wait and see.